better. Hello. Hello and welcome to Geek Lord, our Star Wars podcast. No, actually, sorry, restart. Hello and welcome to I Forgot. This is I Forgot, just the random podcast is for geeks. We do have another podcast called Geek Lord. Subscribe to that if you enjoy this one. Today's a very special episode because we're having our first guest. I don't know if we can count the other ones we had, but this is our first guest, basically. His name is Victor, and he is amazing. So, he's an anime geek, so he's going to be, like, saying about his favourite anime and stuff. So, hello, Victor.
Hi.
That's him. Get used to his voice. You're going to be hearing a lot of it this episode. So,
yeah.
Let's start off with, what's your favourite anime?
So, for my favourite anime, it has to be My Hero Academia.
He brings to school his My Hero Academia backpack. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it says UA, like My Hero Academy.
Yeah. It's like Academia, the Japanese word. I like anime. I don't like it. Like, it's not my strong point, but I do enjoy it. Like, Yoni!
Academic word. You look like Spirited Away, and you know.
Yeah, I like Studio Ghibli. I like Japanese art in general, but I like the Studio Ghibli films and that. I don't really like kind of how they film the anime. Like it just gets a bit boring for me. No offense, but I mean you enjoy it.
Yeah, sometimes they can go a bit over the top sometimes.
So, yeah, okay, I agree with Laurie, like, they can sometimes go over the top.
But sometimes that's
like,
what makes it good.
Some animes are like, some animes I don't like because of, like, their storylines.
Yeah,
and they don't like
because they're just weird.
Like,
yeah, some of them are
good.
weird.
The idea is really good. Like,
I know what would happen if someone in my house saw me watch Natsu bathing because he's got travel sickness. They would probably hang over my head for the rest of
just walks in, Laurie, what you doing?
Yeah, my favourite anime is Fairy Tail. I got the Celestial Keys for Lucy. Victor, I'll show you that after the call. They're cool. But
oh, way.
Huh?
You never told me that.
Yeah, I'll show you them. They're good. Anyway, my favourite anime is Fairy Tail. Definitely, it's one of the few I've actually, really sat down and watched. Like Pokemon and Fairy Tail. I did watch Yu-Gi-Oh for a bit, but eventually I got bored. I've tried Beyblade. I like Beyblades, just the thing, but I don't really like the anime either. Like some of the characters can just get really, really annoying. No comment.
Yeah.
Some of them.
What's the first anime you watched then? Like, that's not counting SpongeBob or something. I mean, like, Japanese anime.
Oh, Japanese. For me, my first anime
Pokemon
is My Hero Academia.
Your first anime is My Hero Academia?
Yeah.
And your last anime, let me guess, is Demon Slayer?
Yes, well, it's not my last because I'm still watching it. And I feel like there's going to be another season of it, so yeah.
Yeah.
But like now I'm watching Demon Slayer, and I'm on episode. I don't know actually now.
Just a quick question, because I can actually relate to this. What's your favourite Fairy Tail arc?
Ooh.
Like,
actually, that's actually hard for me. It was like I liked all the arcs, but just. I feel like the beginning, like the first arc, the beginning one.
Yeah, each one has like a different thing about it because, like, Jalal arc is kind of goes into the history of Jalal.
And they explain like what they do.
Yeah, I like them all in a different way because, like, Jalal arc goes into the history for like Jalal or Zeref, which basically dominates the whole series of Fairy Tail. It also goes into Urza's history. That's pretty cool. Also to see Urza die and then not die at the same time. I like seeing Natsu at Urza's funeral. He's just angry all the time. That's his normal self.
Yeah.
And I don't really like what's it called? What guild is Gagio in? Phantom. I don't really like Phantom versus Fairy Tail. It's like I like the characters in it, like Gagio and Makarov. That you see a lot of Makarov in there, but I don't know.
Sometimes it's not inspiring when an anime character does something every episode, and then you get someone like Vaughn copying it. I mean, Gray taking off his shirt.
Oh gosh, Vaughn literally took off his jumper and t-shirt. He's running around with literally nothing on, and that's in school. In school, well, after school, but in the school grounds. We had to pin him down. That's horrible. No one wants to see that. By the way, we're not all like Vaughn. Don't. But we're gonna have him on the show at some point if he actually answers.
Like we're not. And like some deaths, like in anime, deaths are very sad because like
Sometimes.
okay, My Hero Academia. Spoiler alert if you're a My Hero Academia fan, and you see it in season 4. In season 4, Sir Nighttide dies, and like it was because I was like beginning to like him, but then when I saw the like rock go through his like chest, I was so sad. Sometimes it's sad.
Like deaths are so sad.
Yeah, sometimes
like,
it's sad. Yeah.
When Gray and Juvia die at the same time, that's only in the manga though. That's not actually in the anime itself. That's in the manga. My god sister, who's his biggest fan, she reads all the manga and watches the film. That's for Fairy Tail, by the way. Like, she showed me that just one manga, like the first one I've read, and it was so, I don't know why she showed me that one. It was basically, you know Juvia. Did you get that far, Laurie?
Yeah.
Wait. I can't remember. I got up to like episode 29 when the guild got destroyed.
Yeah, like the Rain Woman, Drip, Drop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's
Been a
Juvia.
while.
Like when
you know, I'm
Juvia
not a big,
kills herself and
anime.
then Gray does it at the same time.
I don't watch lots of anime.
Like Gray and
I don't
Juvia
watch it,
both
yeah.
die at the same time, and it's just sad because Gray's a main character. I don't actually like Gray that much. I'd hate to see Natsu die. Like, you know when he gets Zeref punches him through the stomach? He's Zeref's brother, by the way. Spoiler alert in the manga. Sorry about that, Laurie. Yeah, Natsu is Zeref's brother. Zeref then punches Natsu through the stomach and kills him, but apparently not. He becomes the Dragon King, is the most powerful member of, well, most powerful being in the universe. Like, higher than, you know, little Jalal / Mystigan. Mystigan! I love Mystigan. He's my favourite character.
I thought not.
My favourite is Gagio.
His favourite is Gagio. Like, if we picked him, we used to say he was Elfman and he hated it, because we hadn't seen that far when we were, like, obsessed with Fairy Tail. We were like, let's all pick characters. I was like, I dibs Natsu. Vaughn was Grey. Laurie, you were... Laurie was Loxus.
What's his name?
And then Victor was Elfman.
Laurie was the guy with the lightning. I forgot his name. Oh,
Loxus.
yeah, Loxus. Yeah, Loxus.
Yeah, Laurie was Loxus.
Yeah, that.
But Victor was Elfman and he hated it, so he had to like... Oh wow, I loved him just being like, no, I'm not Elfman. But then we found Gagio when we watched some later episodes, and he became Gagio with Panther Lily. I've never liked the name Panther Lily. I do like the cat though, and how it can like transform.
Hey, Conrad, just a question. Is it trivia of the day?
Not yet, no.
What?
No.
So,
Victor, you might want to start thinking of some questions for anime. Trivia of the day is coming up.
oh no, you can't do like.
Laurie, you're not going to even get any of these books. You don't watch anime.
You have to do an
No,
anime
not
I've
really.
watched though, at least, Victor. Do like a Fairy Tail or a Pokemon or something. Like, don't do My Hero Academia or something. Oh, and have you seen Avatar?
Yeah, because I watch anime. I do. Like, I'm the most educated one.
Yes, so
Yeah.
So
if you-
Crunchyroll.
let's face
Just
it.
saying, I use Crunchyroll.
Do you
Crunchyroll, I go with Fairy Tail, but they only have Fairy Tail series 2 and the final season. and that's the big problem.
Wait, you've watched the final season?
No. So on Crunchyroll, that's what I watch my anime on. There's only Fairy Tail Series 2 and final season.
Oh man,
I didn't watch any of these because, like...
You should get Funimation. They do all Fairy Tail. You know, they do Hero Academia. Wait, have you seen Avatar? Have you
Funimation,
seen Avatar?
but, like...
Victor, have you seen Avatar? Is that good?
Avatar. Where?
Like Avatar, The Last Airbender, not the film. Apparently that's bad, but the anime series.
Oh, The Lost Airbender. Yeah, I've actually been watching it because I am young and I didn't watch it. Yeah. Avatar? It is a solid anime.
I love how you're like, solid anime. You're an anime expert now. We're just little tiny people asking you questions. You're the master here. Yoni!
But, like, Avatar is a solid anime. It's very good.
Victor, you know, you can make anything up and we would not know.
You could be like, the jungles went to the big brain of Mr. Guntata. You know, it's like accidentally said Mr. Gun because
I'm gonna be honest for now. Maybe later I'll be, lying.
Well, yeah, but I get what you mean by solid. Like, there's not many mistakes in it.
Yeah.
Like, it may not be the best anime, but
I
it's
feel like
definitely...
there's no mistakes in it.
Yeah.
In my spare time, I always, look at, animes, other animes. I scroll down for the popular list, and I see so much good animes.
Yeah.
I've watched
it's
two
weird.
anime shows.
What?
Fairy Tail and the one that was in the Simpsons episode that was on for 20 seconds.
What? Wow. But you gotta admit, did you like Fairy Tail, Laurie?
Yeah, it was alright. I mean,
I
I
that's
didn't
anime.
enjoy seeing Natsu bath just because he didn't like
That
traveling.
doesn't happen all the time. That's not like a
Yeah, I know.
constant thing.
Yeah, I mean, you have to avoid the bits you don't like. I think there weren't many bits that I didn't like really.
I know what you mean by solid, Victor, because it's not the best anime. It's not as good as some of the others, but it's definitely got less. It's a lot more straightforward. There's not many weird things in it, like plot twists that don't make sense. It's all straight, you know.
Yeah. Can I just say, I was scrolling down for the popular list, and I see this anime called Banana Ya.
Banana
And it's about cat in a banana peel.
I need to watch
And there's
that.
2 seasons of it.
Bro, I'm gonna watch that. You know this train spotter in Japan? He's like a little train spotter. He's an old man. He's so famous, they made a 50-episode anime series on that guy.
Wow.
I know.
Oh.
Just because he's a train spotter. Why can't they do that to me? Because I'm a fish.
Fish.
I'm a fish. I stayed in my water for ages yesterday.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Do you want to go ahead with trivia of the day? Questions.
Oh, I only like...
Nobody likes trivia.
Alright. I wouldn't be good with anime questions. So,
Give him
I'll
a
keep
fairy
it-
tale question. You can give me a Pokemon or a different one. Because we need... If you give us anime questions that we haven't watched, we're going to give you Star Wars questions. You hear me? That's a threat.
yeah. There's one question I know I cannot. I want to ask, but it's not really anime,
What?
so I'm not gonna ask.
No, what question?
What was the Simpsons episode where the anime TV show appears in?
No, that
That's the
does
only
not count,
question I
Laurie.
can think of.
That doesn't count, Laurie.
That's the only the only question I can think of.
Just
Apart from
ask a
names
fairy tale
5
question.
members. Alright, name 7 members of the Fairy Tale Guild.
That's to you, Victor.
Oh my! Me, oh shoot! Natsu, Lucy, Grey. Happy is one.
Wait, he doesn't have the brand on him, though. He doesn't actually.
But he does! He does!
Where?
On his back. I swear he has it on his back.
Where? Over his backpack.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll count that. Wait, what did you do?
What was that? 5?
That's 5.
Yeah, that's about 5.
That really counts, man.
That's 5. But, like, there's
I might
loads
be
of
able
members
to
you
name
know
7
that aren't
myself.
Gargiel
Yeah?
and Julia.
I think I could name 7.
Come on, there's more
Not
than this,
Sue
Lauren.
Because I just said 7.
Lucy, Happy, Gramps, whatever his name was, Loxus, and the person who could drag swords out of the air, Elsa or something.
Urza.
Urza,
I'm
that's it.
disappointed, Victor.
And Wendy.
Come on, we even talked
Was
about
Wendy one?
Elfman. Right, Victor, what's your question to us about anime?
Wait, what? Like, trivia?
Yeah, question.
What was... This is to Laurie, actually.
Oh no.
What is Ash's first ever Pokemon?
Pikachu.
That was just easy. That's easy.
I got it! Wow!
Give me a harder Pokemon question.
Okay. Can it be like, okay, actually,
I finally got a question right.
Oh, I want a hard trivia.
what? Who are the 2 people who joined his journey to win?
Oh, there's, I forgot their names. I know them as well. And they're so annoying. Well, I like the one that had the sand guy. That's right. Is it does it start with J?
I think so.
Like, it's the one with the, like,
Wait,
ginger hair.
Victor,
The girl with the ginger
Could
hair.
Conrad
and
make
long
up
legs.
something?
And then there's the guy
And you
with
might
the brown
accept it if
spiky
you
hair.
don't know if you don't know. Because you said you think so. Does that mean you're not entirely sure? I mean, it's not a crime or anything.
It's
but that
coming
means
back. It's
Conrad
coming
can
back.
make up
It's
something.
coming back.
Julie.
It's coming back. Wait a minute.
Alexa. Notice.
No, now I know. Yeah, now I know the names. Do you want me to tell you?
Do I want what?
Do you want me to tell you the names?
Yes.
So the girl is Misty, and the guy is Brock.
Oh, I knew that. Misty. I didn't know Brock, but actually, yeah. Oh, I'm surprised. Oh no, I should have got that.
Wait, when I think of Brock, I have this image in my mind of this tan skin guy with blacky, grey, spiky hair.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Like
I
a
agree.
Lisa Simpson kind of hairstyle, but it's grey, and he's male.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Like, he has Sandshrew, doesn't he? And he puts it in water. Vic.
That trivia of the day probably lasted 5
Yeah,
minutes.
that's correct. That's correct. I'm just zoning out for like a minute.
Anything else to say? We're gonna try and bring to you a, like, Dungeons and Dragons or, like, a Talisman episode.
That was my idea, just saying a Dungeons and Dragons podcast. But first, I think we need to let this whole coronavirus pandemic end.
But like you can roll the dice in your house, okay, and say what number it lands
Dude,
on, and I can move
the
you to
problem
that
is I
number.
actually don't have a dice in my house.
So we can actually play it, kind of.
I don't have a
Yeah, we
dice in my
played
house.
Dungeons and Dragons, didn't we? Virtually.
Yeah, we can do that. The first virtual game of Talisman ever played in the world.
Well, you don't know if it was the first.
Yeah,
we
I
just
do.
know we did one.
I'm sure it is. You could get a world record for that.
Yeah, but you probably have to fake. You probably have to tell the people that all the other people who have done it were just an illusion. That they've got the people's imagination,
Yeah.
and that we were really the first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That
to
was
say
a long
about
trivia
anime?
of the day,
What do
wasn't
you
it?
like about anime compared to like the other stuff?
What do you mean, like compared to other geeky programs
Yeah,
of
what
sort?
makes anime so special, Victor?
It makes it, to me, it just like gives me some. It gets my mind like if I'm like down or sad, I always watch anime and it like gives me. It just gets my mind off stuff.
Know what you mean?
That is,
And it, like-
that is a good point.
It's so creative
Like,
that
yeah,
like I've always
the
wanted to watch.
concept
I mean,
really
it is
good.
creative.
Like, I love
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z, how they're just like, Hamehameha and Yoni and stuff like that. That's just cool. And Naruto, like, it goes into ancient Japan and just the way they run, it's like, you can't not like it.
You know how he does like Rasengan, Sharingan Jutsu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand your point. Yeah.
I've
So,
been.
do you
I'm-
read manga?
okay. In Boruto, I know some people. I feel like everyone actually hates Boruto, but I kind of like like in Boruto. In my opinion, it's great. Like not that great, but like it's in like a 0 to 10. It's like maybe a 7.
Like, if I had to pick an anime other than Fairy Tail, I'd either pick Naruto or Dragon Ball Z.
If I was to pick an anime, there'd be a very short list. There'd be one thing on it.
What, Fairy Tail?
And it's very cool.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched a few episodes of Pokemon. I think like 2.
Well, like, for
But
some
I
reason,
can't
it
remember
just
it.
doesn't
That
like
Every
me.
kid watches Pokemon,
That
man.
was 3 years ago or something.
Oh my! I watched basically the whole series of Pokemon. Now I'm waiting for the new season. But I think I'm actually not gonna watch the new season. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know if this is a truthful claim, but apparently my god sister can watch all of Fairy Tail in a day.
That's a lie.
Season
That's
1,
a lie.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She like watches it from morning to morning, basically.
What if you like put every episode on one screen and mix them all
I feel like that's a
one
lie.
screen?
Yeah, but like 20 minutes times how many episodes? Is there enough time in the day? She said she like some of the,
The second series is 102 episodes.
yeah, because like some of the oh, I forgot what I was saying. What I was saying? That was gonna be good. Oh yeah, some of the episodes, no, I'm out of ideas. Oh well.
Is that the episode? Has it been half an hour?
We got like a while. Yeah, some of the episodes apparently she skips a bit, so she'll go like if there's a boring conversation, she'll skip it. You know. So like that could work out. You can't really do the calculations then.
Alright, has it been half an hour? It seems like it has.
No, it hasn't yet. So we've still got like 6 minutes.
Oh wow. Alright, is there anything you have left to say about anime, Victor?
It's not anime. It's just like it gets better and better each episode. Like I know some people hate it. Some people like this. Like, okay, so I know some friends who hate anime, but they never watched it before.
Yeah, I know, like, people make
I
fun
mean,
of, like,
I wouldn't fit into that category, would I? I don't hate it. Some of them are alright.
Yeah, like you're like the cow. The cow.
Yeah, the cow, yeah.
He never watched it, but he hates it.
Yeah,
Like, and I don't know, just because of the English dub has like 2 words difference from the original one in Japanese to English. It's, in my opinion, it's stupid.
I mean,
some of the subtitles.
One of the reasons I think is because, like, sometimes you have to pay extra just to get in English and stuff.
Mhm.
I actually like watching subtitles though. I think it's better than dubbed.
Yeah, I like more subtitles. Was like, in my opinion, it's actually, this may sound stupid, but it kind of helps me with my reading. Like if I read a book,
Yeah, like
because
it does
the
improve,
words
like,
go
reading.
go very fast, so I can like read faster now.
Well, the problem with subtitles is if you're watching a live show, they're about 5 minutes behind.
Yeah, but there's no such thing as live anime. Anime, you have to draw
Yeah,
every
I
picture,
guess.
take a picture.
Yeah,
do
not
it
live
again.
anime, but if
It
you're
takes-
watching like the news, then it's live.
Yeah, well, we're talking about anime here. We're not talking about like news subtitles.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I
like
know.
how the Japanese language just sounds like it's nice to listen to. It's nicer than the Americans going like, "Oh wow, Natsu." It's better to hear like the "Hoisamdaya Nosu." That sounds better.
Yeah, it just does. doesn't it?
That does sound better.
Like, and what do you think about manga? Have you actually read any manga?
I'm planning to get manga. I never read one because like
Yeah, and
because like I was only watching anime for maybe like a year, and yeah, I am going to get manga. I promise I'm gonna get manga.
yeah, because
But it's just I can't do it right now. Or it's coronavirus right now. Like maybe after.
yeah,
I've got
you
a question
can
for you,
get, like,
Victor.
episodes.
If you had a day where you didn't have to eat or sleep, would you watch anime the whole day? How many hours would you watch anime for?
Hours. Maybe 5.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
you watch one episode, you think it's just one episode,
And you want
then
another.
like
You
watch
want
another, and it builds
another.
up. They're like
Because
20-minute episodes.
They'll
But depending if I actually want to eat, because if I don't eat when I want to eat, I'm starving.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, eating is one of the joys of life.
Yeah.
So, a
Like-
day without eating would be pretty tough.
Yeah. I was gonna wait. Like if you watch one episode, like it's good. I know you said the episodes get better and better and better, but that's if you're watching it with like a space in between. If you're just binge watching it, like it gets worse and worse if you're watching them all in a row. It just gets like more boring. Even though if the show isn't, you just kind of attune less to it because
Yeah, you're like, I need to do something
Yeah.
else. I
More-
must.
the more episodes
Yeah,
you
like-
watch.
Sometimes, I like stop watching anime. Sometimes like I only done it like 2 times, but like in the middle of the episode, just because like I want to do something else.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I-
I know what you mean. Like
Like in my week, I watched the whole 4 seasons of Hokkaido. It's a volleyball volleyball anime. And yeah, it's great, but like now I have to weigh on stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, I know how you feel. I used to watch certain TV shows like every day and watch loads every day. But sometimes you just grow out of them. Sometimes you come back, sometimes you just forget about them.
Yeah, and as you're watching like the episodes, they get worse. Like they get more boring because it's not actually the show that's getting more boring. It's you. because you just binge watch
Yeah.
it. That's sometimes why you
Yeah.
just can't watch them all in a row. So that's why you can't watch them all in a row sometimes.
Yeah, there's 140 episodes or something of Clone Wars, and there's never seems to be enough. I always get like, I need more. Obviously, the final season, no more coming up. But anyway, it's anime, not Star Wars.
Anything else to
So,
address? We've touched
think
the
that's-
30-minute mark.
I think that's half an hour, isn't it?
Yeah, we've touched the 30-minute mark. So, we need to plan this Dungeons and Dragons. Like, as long as you all have dice, we can do this.
Like, this is what I'm thinking. If I get dice randomly, we can do it. But if I still don't have dice,
What if you make your
maybe
own?
we can just wait till the coronavirus stops.
What you could do is make your own and then decorate or something.
Yeah, first I'm gonna
Maybe.
need a phone holder.
I don't have materials in house.
Like
But
a
if it was
camera
up to
holder.
me, I'd probably end up making something that looks like nothing like a dice.
I'm gonna make like a camera holder and then put it on the board.
Like a
Hopefully it'll work.
A GoPro?
We don't know for sure if it's gonna work, but I mean I can't get my GoPro onto YouTube. And I can't really get like a proper camera onto YouTube. I have to use the iPad, so that's gonna be hard.
But if you want a speaker, you can just speak into a little tube instead of using a microphone. A lot cheaper. Just hang it to your wall and it's like you have a proper setup for a YouTube recording place.
Yeah. So, Victor, we enjoyed having you on here. We're
would
definitely
like
gonna
to
have you
do the
again.
outro?
This was fun.
Thank you.
Like, you don't want to be on it every day, do you?
Well, it will be fun every day, but maybe like I don't have time for it or something.
Yeah, it does
Yeah,
get boring.
you don't have to do it every day. What about we do special episodes when you come in?
Yeah, it does get boring. We could do like one a week with you.
I mean, it's not
Maybe
get
1
really
week.
boring.
1
There
week
is
is
script,
fine to
but-
me, actually.
Yeah.
Like one episode with me each week.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine with
We
me.
do it most days.
Yeah,
So,
that works.
1 week,
We do
one
it.
day of a week.
We
It's
do it
fine.
almost every day in the week. One day a week's good. We can be like, we're doing this with Victor. You know. So
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine
we'll
with
have
me
you as a
for 1
regular
week.
guest.
every
Alright,
day.
Victor, would you like to do the outro?
Just be like, thank you
Just
for
be
watching
like,
Geek Lord. Hope you
thank you
enjoyed
for
it.
watching.
Thank you
Subscribe
for
to the
watching
other
I
podcast.
Forgot podcast. Episode whatever.
Great outro.
Great
Yeah.
outro. I kind of interrupted. Start again. I was talking over it.
Welcome. Thank you for watching. I Forgot podcast. Episode whatever.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Bye.
Right.
Bye.
Bye. That's Victor's voice, if you're wondering. Bye, everybody. See you on the next
Bye.
episode. Don't forget to subscribe.